Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. Interesting video I got for you today. I was actually going to talk about this video when it first came out, but I think it's just one of those stories that kind of got lost in the stack. So I think Sauce Walka pops out at the LA Lakers game out there in Los Angeles. He's showing off his smile, you know what I'm saying? He's showing off his grill. And basically that I think that was the grill that he paid like $1 million for, and he basically got that grill through a different jeweler outside of Johnny Dang. And everybody know Johnny Dang is from Houston. Most of the time when you're talking about getting a grill, you're basically talking about getting a grill from Johnny Dang. He does jewelry, he does other things. I think he opened up like a nail salon too. So he has a few things that he does right now, and basically the incident that took place was Sauce Walka, I believe he wanted a certain type of grill, and I believe this is kind of like what he said, right? Sauce Walka said that Johnny Dang had his best interests in mind, but he chose to go to a different jeweler to get bigger diamonds for his mouth. So that's what he wanted. He wanted bigger diamonds. He wanted those big boy diamonds, I guess, in his mouth. And Johnny really wasn't doing that. So he went elsewhere to get it done. I don't believe it's nothing wrong. If you want to experiment, you want to go ahead and do what you want to do with your grill, your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Then you do that, right? But at a certain point, that's not gonna stop this man from saying whatever else he want to say. And I believe Johnny did have some choice words for the situation, because at first I was, and I'm gonna play that video for you right now, but at first I was looking, I was like, what could he have possibly said to make him go off? Because basically what took to social media was everybody was looking at his grill, because I think he had I'm not too sure. I think it was a comment. It was either a comment or let me make sure. Nah, he showed the grill. And then that's kind of what took off, you know what I'm saying? Once he showed everybody the grill, because he was doing his own type of little journey, his own type of, his own, what's the word I'm looking for? He was just doing his own thing, right? Johnny had his thing going where he had his research and how he want grills to look, and he was just taking it up by himself, saying like, I got a pocket full of cash, you know what I'm saying, why I can't get what I want? And that's what he wanted bigger diamonds, you know what I'm saying? So he was sharing his journey. But when you have that, you got a platform, you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that follow you. They're gonna literally follow you, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna end up in turn losing business, you know what I'm saying? You're basically putting down his business, saying that he don't got the big boy diamonds over there, you know what I'm saying? So he basically had a response. This is the response. I'm gonna play it for you, and I'll come back with further commentary.
How long we know each other, man? Over some 20 years. I never gave you shit for free, and I never asked for free shit. I'm happy you shop with me. You buy jewelry everywhere in LA with my boy Cat in New York. It's all good. It's all love. Everyone needs to make money. It's no problem. I know you just spend money for the grill. It's all good, but don't fucking disrespect my name, bro. Can you do that? Don't do that shit. Bust my ass for over 20 years since I came here from Vietnam. From nothing. I'm not perfect. I've been busting my ass every day for years. Working hard, travel, playing hard. But I fucking disrespect nobody. Nobody. You can name it. So when you use my name, please, man, fucking say my name right. Or fucking don't even mention my name in your mouth. Nothing wrong to you, bro. I know you've been had grill for years. So it's time to make the new grill. I even call you to ask you, hey, let's go together for the dinner. And I even ask you discuss about joining my nail salon so we can make money together. Am I right? I even started with your grill. Look, you knew that. I special design, very, very special. Make sure it precise, good side of the diamond, smooth, so it not be too heavy, too chunky, so you go into wear it for another years without messing your mouth. And for free. Nothing but love, man. You one of the few rappers I've been knowing for over 20 years. Nothing but love. I know, man. Some internet shit, when they hear some free stuff and think, oh, you're going to do the merchandise or CVDs. Man, fuck that shit. Y'all guys talking shit to another jeweler all day long. Like I say, I always support Houston families, the community, the city where I started from the bottom. It's all good. You can shop around the world. You know, you don't need to put my name in there. But if you mention my name, put some respect on my name. If not, keep the fucking my name out of your mouth.
So that's what he said, right? It was kind of heavy. He did speak heavy on that situation. You know what I'm saying? When I seen the video, I was like, that was it. That was the first time I was hearing about it, really. Because I seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen his grill. I seen his mouth. I'm like, okay, it looked nice. Okay, it looked nice, whatever. Okay. And then I seen the video with Johnny Dang coming behind him, right? And I'm like, okay. So, what's this about, really, when I'm looking at it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is this about? I turn the video on and Johnny Dang's going off. He's not very vocal. Like, out of his entire stint, this is probably the most vocal he has been, other than saying like short catchphrases, like "we the best" and stuff like that. You know, you see what I'm saying? And so he went in on him, and which, just me looking at that video right there, he was keeping it a buck. He was keeping it a buck because he been dealing with this man for about 20 years. Okay, now let me say this. I will say this: if he's been spending with you for that long, you need to give him something for free. I'm sorry. That's my only. If you've been listen to me, man. Let's just say you spend with me all the time. You spending with me all the time. If I'm not going to give you something for the free, it's going to be some type of discount. It's going to be some type of merch, I throw your way. It's going to be some type of business I throw your way where you're going to make money off of, because we've been dealing with each other just for that long. You know what I'm saying? That's like you keeping a relationship stagnant. Now, what he did say was he tried to get him in the nail business with him, right? He tried to get him in a nail bit. I don't know if that relationship was going to clash, because you see what he's doing. Sauce Walka, he got his OF thing going. You see what I'm saying? He got his OF thing going with his, with his lady or ladies. He got that thing going. So I don't know if he want to clash with the nails and that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know if that's a clash or not, but so I can't really say nothing. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure where the free even came in at. You see what I'm saying? He was just, because what he said, he just said, he said, hey, look, I wanted to get bigger diamonds. So he was talking about, he wasn't trying to hear that. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to hear that. He wasn't trying to hear, oh, this is the best thing for you. He was trying to put diamonds in his mouth. Big boy diamonds. You see what I'm saying? He's not trying to hear that. And if he can't get it from you, he gonna go somewhere else and get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go. But anyway, he was coming down. He was coming down hard. Johnny Dang was coming. He was coming down hard. See, but this is what I'm saying. He set up shop in Houston, and you know he's made a lot of money, a lot of fame, a lot of notoriety, right? And so I can't come out and say, just me looking at what the things that took place, I can't come out and say Johnny Dang's a hater. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he can't. It's all about, at this point in time, it's all about your perspective, right? It's a story. Everybody has their own perspective, their own spin that they putting on the story. Sauce Walka, he basically said, hey, he spoke highly of Johnny. He was like, hey, he had my best interest in mind, but I'm going to get the big boy diamonds, period. Johnny came back, basically sum it up. He was saying, hey, don't disrespect my name. If you ain't gonna say my name right, keep my name out your mouth. You know, but I think they, you know what I'm saying, they back cool or whatever. I think yeah, he ended up saying, Johnny, don't beat me up, big bro. Just want my free Diamond Boy chain. Oh, so he was trying to get something for the free. And my picture on your wall, like you do those out of town people. I deserve that. No hard feelings. You still a GOAT. H-Time. So what I'm saying is, he was asking for the free. And he was trying to say, I'm not going to give you the free. You get your money together and you could buy what you want to buy. You see what I'm saying? That's what Johnny was saying. I guess he was saying, look, let's go in on this business. Let's get money this way instead of me just giving you free. You see what I'm saying? So he's thinking about being progressive. It's just two different minds that's working at that point. But I'm going to say this. If he's been doing business with you that long, sometimes you got to come off something for the free. And he's talking about a chain. Man, you need to throw him that chain. He's about to spend $1 million on this one purchase. You see what I'm saying? Stop acting like you not eating. You see what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and throw him that chain and put that man picture up on the wall, like all of out of town people pictures is up on the wall. You see what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. At the end of the day, he was like, hey man, look, I've been blessing the game for about 20 years. I've been blessing your game and I can't even get no free chain. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. You feel me? But I don't think Johnny was wrong with his decision. It's his decision to make. You see what I'm saying? But the reason I make this video in conclusion is because I said, I'm happy that what's his name posted that video showing that grill, because I was gonna do that video months ago, but it just got lost in a stack, and I'm like, you know what? It's about time. I just say something to that, because it's more jewelers. It's a ton of jewelers out here, right? It's a ton of jewelers out here, that will design specifically and do work that you want to have. You see what I'm saying? And what Johnny has proven to be successful, and he came down on, you see what I'm saying, on Sauce Walka. Now he's known, he has a fan base, he's known, right? Sauce Walka didn't say anything bad about him. He didn't say anything bad. I don't believe any time he said something bad. He said Johnny had my best interest, but he went somewhere else. He chose to go somewhere else to get bigger diamonds. He wasn't talking down on Johnny. And then even after Johnny was coming down on him, obviously in the video breaking his molds and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Explicitive. he still ain't saying anything bad about Johnny, and I think they still doing business together. I think they got something they doing. Maybe it's a show they about to put on or whatever. But yeah, they still doing business together, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, I believe October 27th, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Johnny Dang on Richmond for a Halloween event like no other, and he's supporting it. Cash prizes, special pet costume contest for all the furry friends. So yeah, he's still promote. He's still promote. He's doing his promote thing. You feel me? That's what he's doing. So they still good. They still good. They still on those good terms. But this is the point I want to make. This is the point I want to make. He went and spent all that money over 20 years. He went to go buy some. He went to go get a gorilla that he wanted with some big boy diamonds. One time out of 20 years, Johnny Dang bought time. He found out he almost lost his mind and went off on the internet. You see what I'm saying? You see situations like that. That's crazy, but they still getting money together. But that's what I got for you guys. Look, man, hey, subscribe to the channel, share the video, thumb up the video. It helps the video get out to more people, reach a greater audience. I would highly appreciate if you do that. Hey, peace, guys, man. I'm out of here.